Okay, I'm here with Bernard from GroLink and Renee from, where from?
Gediflora.
Gediflora, the breeding company, right?
In
Who
Belgium,
understands a
that's
lot
correct.
about some of the new varieties and the new series that Bernard's going to talk to us about. So Bernard, it's all yours.
Well, welcome to GroLink. We have beautiful display of Belgium Mums again this year. And the whole display is basically about Jasodas. Jasoda is a new family that we're bringing straight from Europe. It consists of 6 colors. As you can see, the beautiful banner here behind us outlines that we have Jasoda purple, Jasoda pink, Jasoda yellow, Jasoda orange, white, and red.
Nice red, yeah.
Yes, it's a nice red. It faded a little bit here on us because of the highlight, but we've seen that red last fall, and it was very dark. It's going to be very appealing for the growers next year when we introduce Jasodas into our production. As you can see, we were trying to color coordinate the banner with the product that is underneath. These Jasodas that you see on our table were grown in 4.5-inch containers. As you can see, they're extremely uniform. Like I said, they were grown pot tight. The Jasodas under natural day conditions are late. They will not bloom until beginning of October. But under blackout, they have very short response time, anywhere from 5.5 weeks up in the north to approximately 7 weeks in the south, where growers will experience some heat delay. But again, let me just lift this tray here. As you can see, that they're extremely uniform. And
Very nice.
The main thing that I like to mention about Jasodas and how the growers can save money by producing Jasodas is there's no pinch required to produce Jasodas. So we recommend no pinch. That's number one. Number two, these plants were grown with no single PGR application. So that means that no grow regulation is really required. Jasodas are moderate to low vigor growers, and again are meant for inside production for blackouts.
All right, so
That's the main use.
they're good for a 8-10-inch container also?
No, that is correct, yes. As you can see, if you point in that direction, like I said, they're great for 4-inch.
Oh, very nice.
They're also great for 6-inch or gallons. You can see they're very extremely uniform and flexible. See? And there's a beautiful 10-inch container here. So yes, they're very suitable.
Very
for
nice.
10-inch.
How many cuttings in that container?
3 cuttings.
3 cuttings.
And right here in the back, we have
Whoa.
12-inch container. See, so you can
Gorgeous.
we recommend them up to 12-inch size.
And
Okay?
no pinch.
And no pinch,
No
absolutely. So this container would have 3 cuttings again. Okay.
That's just gorgeous.
We did a little trial here with bonsai. We have 4 plants. That's control. This is bonsai spray 20 ppm. That's bonsai drench 1 ppm, and that is bonsai drench 2 ppm. As you can see, we came to the conclusion that the control really looks the best.
It does.
No need for bonsai.
Another money saver for the grower.
There you are. As I mentioned, the family is going to be available in 2015, but we will have packages with Jasoda cuttings available this year. We already have confirmation with approximately 120 large growers that will be receiving the trials and trialing the Jasodas and giving us feedback. And again, if you know of anybody who might be interested in trialing Jasodas,
Absolutely. We'll get those
we have the
because
plant material available.
as we look down through here at the lavender and the yellow, same thing. No growth rags, no pinch.
That is correct.
Beautiful. And all these columns are Jasoda also?
Yes, yes. One other thing that we like to stress is when you deal with Jasodas, it's very important that the whole process starts with producing perfect cutting. And of course, the cuttings are produced here at GroLink. We have stock plants here at GroLink. It's very important that you produce a compact, small plug like this that is no older than 18, 19 days after stick. And the most important thing is when you start Jasodas that you plant it really deep. Okay, so basically, so the grow tip is evenly flush with the rim of the pot. Okay, what it does, see the soil covers some of the bottom shoots, and then so the shoots have an option, or they're coming out from underneath the soil and make the plant more stable. Okay, so the plant become more stable.
Well, so often at retail, like out in Colorado too, I see the garden mums, and they have netting around them and everything else just to kind of hold them up. And if you do what you just suggested, then you don't have to do that either.
You don't need a netting on, yes, on the smaller containers, of course. Yeah, the plant becomes more stable. You see this is a 6-inch. We don't really recommend netting unless you do large containers, 12-inch and 14-inch. And as a matter of fact, yes, GroLink does sell netting, the mum netting, and all these containers here, 12-inch and larger, do have netting.
Okay.
So as you can see, the netting has been applied, you know, at some point it sits 3, 4 inches under the top plant canopy and just holds the plant together. So there's no breakage. And that is, the netting does, you know, amazing things, not only for the grower but for the end consumer.
Okay, good. Thanks, Bernard. Wonderful. Great introduction, and of course it carries on the tradition of the Belgian mums of no pinch, big, full branch plants.
Absolutely perfectly spherical, rounded.
Adaptable to any pot size.
A third. It's going to be a third family that growers can use for making color combinations. You can see absolutely beautiful red, orange, yellow mixed together.
Total
taking
uniformity.
Advantage of the same uniformity of each color and the same flowering timing.
Great. And the other two families are?
Padres and Staviskis.
Padres?
Padres and Staviskis.
Stavinskis.
Yes, Stavisky is right behind you here.
Okay, the
That is
daisy.
Stavisky. Stavisky is of course much more vigorous. If you put the Jasodas and Stavisky side by side, that one is definitely more vigorous. Be more suitable for larger containers.
Great. Well, thank you so much. That's great.